Aries, there is a focus on relationships. For some of you, this is a romantic relationship. I do see this can come and lead to a breakup. I do see that there is almost like a third party involved here. So this is like separation, cheating, interference. So I am seeing that kind of energy. For some of you, it's like it's left you to think about think about yourself, which is very important. And for some, this is whatever's happening here is also connecting to your higher self. Okay. So there's a sense of maybe you're feeling a little bit disconnected. Okay. But it is important to find support with people that, you find that sense of belonging. Okay. There will be something made clear to you. This has got to do also, if it's not love, it's got to do with social life, family, or responsibility. For some of you, there could be some responsibilities that you feel obligated to family, and you're like, I don't know if I want to do this. But there's an awareness coming here of the self, your thought, your rationality here. So I do see that kind of energy. For some of you, you're collecting yourself more. You're now taking care of yourself better, which I do like that energy as well. So yeah, there is some interference, something that needs to be shut down. And this can be, if you're starting some kind of relationship, be careful. This can be a third party involved or dealing with someone's ex. So yeah, there is that energy. Definitely there's a manipulative person around or someone who has been taking advantage of you. They have ulterior motives, so they're getting you to do things for them. Abusing your kindness. So there is that kind of energy, okay? So be careful of the weight or the burdens that you take on someone else's, okay? So I do see that kind of energy. So there's a sense of regenerating that, but justice will be in your favor. So it's like what goes around comes around. Now, for some of you, this is almost like a purposeful destruction. You could be your own worst enemy. All right, so just be careful of that. Now, be careful of taking on some kind of responsibilities. This could be someone comes in and wants to place you as a guardian for something, or just say someone comes in and says, hey, can you take care of my children while I'm on vacation or out of town? It's like you're kind of doing good deeds, but then again, there's a sense of righteous anger here and trying to fight back because someone could be abusing your good nature. I mean, that energy does show up, okay? For a lot of you, you are going to get a lot of things done and you're going to start and create a better path for yourself. So you're kind of walking away from some of that stuff as well. I do see beautiful energy here too. It's like you can manifest a lot too. It's as above, so below. Creative solutions, a lot of that energy is showing up. Now, for some of you, you're doubting some things. You're blocking your own creativity, okay? Or you want to start something and you abandon it. It's lack of nurturing, infertile ground, so to speak. Because I do see here you have a strong energy of new beginnings, inspiration, renewing things. So there is that energy of planting the seeds in fertile soil, so to speak, and that will blossom. You have to be more positive about it. For some of you, this is like managing a situation where you've been hopeful or wanting to reconnect with someone. Okay, it's very possible you can make that happen. This is someone you've been wanting to. Okay, so I do see that energy. I do see you got a strong new beginning now. You have a yes answer. Definitely to move forward in that, okay? You're holding something back that you may need to express. I do feel here also that you have some kind of trust issues. You got some decisions to make. And, it's like make that decision that you've been putting off and open the lines of communication or open the energy and things are going to get better for you because you end up getting what you want. Okay? You will get what you want. You will. I do see that energy. But I see communications are important. Answers. I see poetic energy here too. Getting rid of fear. Okay. For some of you, you're going to get some spiritual clarity and wisdom. And this is like acquiring the answers you need, and you will get what you want. So I do feel that energy. That's looking good. For some of you, could be dealing with the letter J and T. A strong healing energy, and this could be dealing with work. Maybe work has been annoying. This is becoming more financially stable. A great business deal coming through here too. But you have a strong healing energy. I do like this. There's a strength to you. All right. There is selflessness here. Be careful of that energy too. But there's a sense of a little bit of self-sacrifice here. This is something to do for yourself. And I feel you're going to achieve some kind of victory. This is a noble cause, maybe. You got some challenges to overcome, but you will, there's a sense of mastery here. Okay? Some things are you're going to get some things done. This is also for some of you investing time, investments, making future travel plans, plans to travel. For some of you, this could be very long distance, like overseas or something like that. Definitely you have a lot of options. There are things you will be completing this week, completing some goals. Something comes to a close, which in a positive sense. There's a healing energy here as well. And I do feel that you could be dealing with an Aquarius energy. And this could be making plans for several months from now. Somewhere like mid-June, July, maybe, possibly, is what I'm seeing here too. Or this is like the beginning of a strong financial job, business, and a lot of a buildup or savings. You know, when you look back several months from now, you'll be like, wow, look what I saved. So I do feel that energy too. Some of you may be landing a good job or a business deal. Compromise, harmonious energy is showing up. You're going to have to be digging for your patience, especially with people. This could be with family or people around you. Okay, so patience, they may push your buttons a little. That is a possibility, though I do see that. There is like certain things, maybe like in the home, maybe people are like in their own places. There is something and adjustments that are being made for some of you. Okay, so I do see that. You do have endings here, cross, which means death and rebirth as well. There is definitely significant movement at home. This is like someone visits, moves in, moves out, renovations. They're kind of big movement here as well. Welcoming in new people and new experiences is very important too, but you're going to have to be patient with some people around you. There's powerful energy. Okay, you have the power. There's a lot of power and power play around you this week too. But I see happiness and a wish fulfillment. So things going your way. This is really kind of happy here. There is a good deal coming through. This could be business as well. And I do feel that you may be having, this is like a get together, parties, enjoying yourself. Okay. And if you've been like lonely, feeling lonely lately, it is advisable to go, go to the maybe Christmas parties, whatever it is. I do see that kind of energy. That's looking good. Make sure you take natural remedies or connecting with nature. Holistic energies is showing up here as well. I do see for some of you who are just feeling a little off, and this could be even money worries sometimes. I see a wish coming to fruition. Okay, I do see, there's a lot of celebratory type of energy here. So this is like celebrations. Now, there's a possibility of not overdoing a good thing. So I see a lot of celebrations. Maybe it's a lot of little parties and that. But don't either overdrink, eat, or something like that, because then you're going to feel a little bit, like, oh God, I went off my diet. Oh, I overdrink, on a hangover, whatever. I do see that kind of energy and trying to kick off some kind of addiction. So that is showing up. There's also an Aries energy here. There is something that you're kind of holding your back or holding yourself back, or you're feeling stuck. And you're feeling, I feel, you may not be doing something about it. Okay, so it's like you're holding yourself back for some reason. Now, I see blessings bestowed, and this is also little breadcrumbs so you can follow, and that leads to something you want. Things are going to fall into place, and it's time to not procrastinate. It's like, don't hold yourself back with something. So the blessings are coming in, and I do see things being more clear to you. Clarity is coming through as well. Pay attention, listen to the messages around you, also spiritual messages. A lot of messages are coming in. You could be very active with social media, listening to, text messages, things like that. I do see that. Even thoughts of travel is showing up. There can be like planning for it. This is like a trip, new beginning here. There's also a Pisces energy coming through. For some of you, you got some decisions to make, and you're tired, you're worn out, you're making money though, but you need a break. Now, for some of you, you're trying to make a decision about whether you should invest your time with someone or money. For some of you, this is wanting to change careers or a job, and you got some decisions to make. You are being divinely guided here. Okay, so I do see that energy. That's good and profitable too. Energy coming through. I see a new path opening up, and something in the next couple weeks you may have to have an answer to something or decision, and hold on to your goals. Either you make a commitment to a new job or a new investment, or even with love for some of you. Okay,